In this video, I'm going to discuss with Helen some of the challenges that people go through when experiencing their transformation. And Helen's going to discuss what she believes is the reason why some ladies, in this case ladies, it applies to men and women, but this channel is about the ladies, especially ones in their 40s and 50s, why she believes some of them don't get the results they want, while some of them, like her, get amazing results. And before we continue, we want to say real quick that there's no judgment here. There's no right or wrong. There's no letdowns, put downs. This is not a he said, she said kind of video of like what people are screwing up on. We're not here to demonize anybody or say that people are wrong. That's not our goal. What we do want to share is what we believe works and what we believe have been things that set people back from attaining their goals. So some of the things we share seem a little bit harsh, apologies in advance. We want to make sure that's really clear. We're very respectful of who follows us and who takes advice from us. And we never want to come across like anything that would feel demoralizing or demeaning by any nature. That's definitely not the intention of this video. It is to help educate and support. Okay?
Thank you.
So, subject is some women get the results, some don't. If we had to sum that up, Ms. Fong, why, in your opinion, are some ladies able to accomplish the results physically for their physical fitness, while some of them still struggle? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Beliefs. Yeah, that is possible for them too.
Okay.
Even if you don't believe it yourself, you still have to have someone beside you, believe in you. So I was lucky enough to have you believe in me when I wasn't able to have that kind of belief in me at first.
Well, let's talk about that for a minute.
Right.
When I first met you, one of the first things that I thought that you could be good at is stage competitions, bikini fitness models. Do you remember what you said to me the first time I ever asked you? That was in 2018.
Yes.
Do you remember what you said, roughly?
That's not for me. Not in a million years.
Right. Right. But now looking back to that day, what was the real reason why you said that to me? The bottom line.
Because I couldn't see myself in it.
Right.
I couldn't visualize myself there.
So what was your belief level during that time?
Not possible for me.
Okay.
Not possible at all.
Okay. Do you remember how many months went by before you finally said?
Almost a year.
Right?
Yeah.
It was almost a year.
Yes.
Right. What was the thing that made you change your mind?
Personally, I wanted to accomplish something behind it. So I guess if I believe that I can do this thing will help me get something else. Because I wanted to perhaps maybe be more capable of learning a skill set. And that skill set will translate into perhaps other skills that I would have. And that skill would bring me more freedom. Because I really wanted to be more valuable in the marketplace, which means to be able to have more value in helping or giving others solutions. Then maybe because I wanted to have that kind of skill sets. So that skill set will bring me more freedom, financially, personally, and spiritually.
Right. Do you remember what the reason was way back when?
2018.
Do you remember what you told me then? In a nutshell. You don't have to be so specific.
Well, I think I was told that by people close to me that it was not possible for me.
That what was not possible?
That I was too old to look young again. And I feel horrible. And I didn't want to have that kind of feelings. Maybe I have this competitive in me that wanted to just prove if they might be wrong. You feel awful when somebody tell you can't do something, especially when it comes to my personality. I hate when somebody tell me that I can't do something. I mean, proving to them wrong is not to make them feel bad, but it's just maybe they're right. Maybe there's next level that I can raise myself. So maybe that feels I'm not as good as other people, and I wanted to be in that level because people who say that to me think they are better than me.
Sure. Okay. So, step number 1 to make a proper transformation, to get something you've never had before, you got to believe that you can have it, or you got to find somebody who believes in you more than you believe in yourself to at least help you get going.
Yes. Yeah, I believe my why was so strong. I wanted to be more. And I want to see if I can be more.
Good.
Yes, I think that was behind the deeper level why I step up to compete. Because I was told you can never go back to looking young again. You're old, you're 50. You can never look like someone who's in their 30s, 20s and have that said to you. It feels awful. It feels you. It makes you feel you're not as good. We all wanted to feel love. We want that kind of respect, and I didn't have it then because somebody said that to me.
Right. Well, you definitely have that now, don't you? Definitely. So, first thing is finding someone who believes in you or learning to believe in yourself that you can go after it, which is so true because if you don't believe it, you're not getting it. You can try a little bit at times, you can try for a couple of weeks, couple of months, but if you don't believe it, you won't stay during the hard times in order to get to the good times. Now, everyone's got to go through their hard stages. It's never just an easy journey. So yes, that's number 1. Number 2, what's the second thing? After you get past believing, what's the second thing that you had to do in order to cross over from having that beginner stage body, which is fine, it's common, right, but it's not what you wanted, right, to getting to where you get to wake up in the morning and you're really proud of the way you look? This after belief, the next thing was what?
You have to really take action, work hard, and focus. You have to put all your energy on that specific goal and not double. You have to go all in.
You're kind of whispering right now. Yeah. Maybe you can say it again.
Well, you have to go all in. You have to take action. So believing it and taking action is very different. You believe it, you visualize, okay, now you have to put into the work. You have to be able to endure the pain in the gym and sacrifice some of your happy time to get into the hard working part and then see a result. The majority of people want comfort all the time. When you're achieving something, there will be a lot of discomfort. And your ability to stay that discomfort period of time, you will actually get more confidence. And once you get more confident, next level will be easier. So you have to be able to put into the actions and tolerate the pain. Temporary,
Good. Good. So put in massive action. Massive action. So in this case, when Helen was training to get ready for her competition, that was 6 days a week, sometimes 5 days.
Right.
And we're not saying you have to work for 5 to 6 days a week. You got to figure out your schedule and what works best for you. But the mindset of, oh, 1 day a week, 2 days a week, it won't work for most people. You need to have a mindset of going after it, whether it's for 30 minutes a day, 2 hours a day, 45 minutes, or whatever. What matters more is consistency than explosivity. So some people go, oh, I'm going to go hard, and they do for like a week or 2 weeks or a month, then they kind of go down. Whereas some people go, well, I'll stay steady 4, 5, 6 days a week, but for 30 minutes a day to start. And they do that for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. They get a lot further ahead in their transformation game than somebody who goes hard, but then dwindles off in the following weeks or months.
And totally, body transformation is hard work. It's a job itself. You can not take it not seriously. You have to take it seriously. So a lot of actions. And the last thing is most important. Get someone who knows the process. Because when you are in the process, if you don't have someone who knows what they're doing, you might waste time and you might not get the result and you get frustrated. But if somebody knows what they're doing, guide you through the process, then you more likely to see results. The result will motivate you. The result will inspire you to keep going and like you're almost there close to the price. You're closer to the price, so you keep going. Right? So when you're by yourself, you might make more mistakes if you have never done it.
Good. Get somebody who can coach you. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
Because frustration and confusion really make people quit in the process.
Right. What's the next thing? All right, the end. Thank you very much. Come again. Have a nice day. And cut. There's got to be more to it. Believe, you got to believe in yourself. You got to work hard, get a coach.
Yeah, why you do it, right?
Right. So what else?
Why you do it?
Well, no, we're past that.
Yeah. Okay.
So what else? We're talking about transformation.
Okay. Repetition. Repetition is mother skills.
Meaning?
Well, if you don't get the results yet, you have to do it over again, and don't quit too fast because everybody is different, and maybe you are not there yet. Maybe you are doing something a little bit off, but don't give up because if you do it enough, the result will come. Especially at this stage in our life, at 50s, results are not going to be the same as someone who is younger in the 20s and 30s. But if people in the 50s, 60s, 70s are getting results, so that means they're doing something to get them there. So you have to get inspired by them and not give up too soon. Like results are really, really. Oh, so.
Results are really. Oh. Results are really what? Oh. You're gonna say something, then you like fade it out. What were you gonna say?
Like even little results or like daily are better than like the little results actually very powerful because the results daily are what will accumulate in the long run into some big results. But majority of people want big results too fast. So the consistency. So be aware of the little results, the little daily results. That matters.
Thank you. Come again. Have a nice day.
It's past my
Your brain time.
Maybe I don't know if that the caffeine pill disrupted my system. I don't know. I did.
You've been disrupted for all since you got here. What are you talking about? At least now you're actually having stuff come out of your mouth. That's the whole reason why you asked me to join you on this, is to help you get through it. Remember?
Good days and bad days.
That concludes our discussion for today, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like more, if you like to know more, if you'd like to know more, come again. In about 5 seconds, this is gonna get really moist.
I made my whole 5 hours here. Oh my god, you wouldn't know.
Well, you know what? At least you tried. It's cool.
I didn't walk out. Yay! Yay! I didn't get frustrated and walk out.